Welcome to the Tara A. McCallum Incorporated example of a WebEx tutorial. I have created this example just to demonstrate how I have used WebEx in the classroom for facilitation needs and purposes. I have activated a WebEx free trial, as you can see, and I have sent out a meeting invitation. This is an example of a meeting invitation. This is what the participant would receive. It just says today's date, the time, as well as the meeting password. As you can see, I've gone ahead and I've sent that information out. I'm going to go ahead and start the WebEx tutorial right now. And as you can see, I just click Start Now, and it is starting to load. And it might take just a few moments to briefly come up, but you can see it's showing connecting. And we are actually now inside the classroom. If you notice, there's a pop-up that comes up that says audio conference, and select an option to join this audio conference. Most folks use the user telephone, but you also do have down here an option to use your actual computer. You can call in using your computer. But for this particular example, I'm going to just call the 650-429-3300 number. And I'm going to put this on speaker so you can hear.
Welcome to WebEx. Please enter your access code or meeting number followed by pound.
And that is 019-564-661 and then the pound button.
Please enter your attendee ID number followed by the pound sign. If you do not know your attendee number, just press pound to continue.
And that is 3 and pound.
Welcome to WebEx. You will now be placed into the conference.
Okay, and as you can see, we're actually physically inside the classroom right now. And it looks like we already have another attendee. And James, are you online?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, thank you very much for attending. And this is the actual WebEx hosting conferencing center, or in essence, this is your online classroom. There are quite a few things that WebEx can do. One of the first things that I wanted to bring to your attention is that on the side here you have plenty of areas where you can have additional participants log in to the WebEx just the same exact way that I just demonstrated. And you can see I am the host, and that's why I am in red. James is an actual participant, so that's why he is listed as in green. You can change the listing for however many participants that you would desire to have. You can send a chat to your participants. So you can speak to all of the attendees, or you can speak directly to James or whoever it is that you wanted to speak to. So if I wanted to send James a chat message, I could very easily do so by sending that chat directly to him. And here's the chat form. Um, One of the most important things about WebEx is that you can actually view documents for your participants to actually be able to view in real time. So as an example, I'm going to go ahead and bring up an example of a document that James can actually see. So James, can you tell me what you show right now in front of you?
Right now I have meeting topic TAMI McCallum Incorporated WebEx example.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And you should be able to see the actual desktop, and it shows IRA Standard Manual. So I'm going to go ahead and open that. And you'll notice it says WebEx loading document. So WebEx is actually loading the document online. And so, James, can you tell me exactly what you see in front of you right now?
I still currently see, let me see right now, IRA 101 course skills version 1.1 on that to success.
Perfect, exactly. And so that's the actual document that I wanted to show him. And he actually sees it in real time. Let's say that I wanted to share my desktop with him. All I would actually do is I would click on share my desktop at the very top, and now what you'll see is that it is actually moved to show my desktop. So if James is online, he can actually view everything, he can see everything that I am seeing on my desktop. So James, can you tell me exactly what you see on the desktop?
Right now, I see actually a desktop with files.
Perfect.
Looks like an app desktop.
Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly correct. So you can actually share your desktop. He can see in real time exactly what's listed there in front of you. One of the other features of WebEx is, and I'm actually going to stop showing the desktop right now. One of the other features of WebEx is that you can create an actual whiteboard. So, for instance, an actual online chalkboard. So, if you had particular problems or you wanted to type a particular message, so hello, this is an example of a test message for WebEx Online. And James can actually see that in real time. And so you can switch back and forth between, for instance, the participant guide, the participant manual. You can page forward in the participant manual. So literally, he sees everything that you see in real time. So this is the introduction. He would be able to see everything that you're actually seeing. And you can go back and forth between the two. One of the other features of WebEx that is very important, especially as an educator, is to ensure that the participant understands, is you can actually pass control over to that particular participant. So James, right now, I'm going to go ahead and pass the control over to you, and you can see that it's showing passing presenting privileges to James Martin. And James, you can go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do, whether you want to show your desktop or whatever it is.
Writing what you have written.
Perfect. And I can see that. I see that you've highlighted it green. And can you also show us an example of your desktop so that we can see that in real time? Perfect. Perfect. I can actually, as you can see, as the example, we can see and actually view James's desktop. So this application for WebEx has so many features that are available, and it makes it very user friendly. So you can even go into a participant's computer and do troubleshooting if need be online. Okay, James, thank you very much. If you can go ahead and pass back the controls to me. And as you can see, I am now the presenter again. And one of the other things that is really just amazing to me about WebEx is just simply that you can include any type of quizzes that you would like to include. So if you have a particular quiz that you have prearranged or pre-completed, you can go ahead and bring that in from your desktop. You can share applications. You can pretty much do anything that you would want to do. Um, and that is for the most part it. You can even save transactions that you've completed on WebEx. And as it's demonstrating right now, if you're closing the tab, it's going to ask you, do you want to continue? Because that would close it out from all the participants' availability. In this particular case, yes, I do want to go ahead and close out the tab. And no, I do not want to save the document. In this also case, this goes back to the IRA standard manual as an example, and I don't want to